And it's closed. Okay, Vigor Mortis won with 54.17 of the votes.
That's actually less of a bias than I thought it was going to be. So what else would you like, Ben?
Hang on a sec, I'm just trying to... There we go. Okay. So, we've got no outsiders.
Yep.
Vigor Mortis, we've got 3 minions. Shall we just make this an absolute... right, we've got to put the evil twin in because it is just the most fun. Like, for me, that is just the pure social deduction bit that I just absolutely love. So let's have an evil twin.
I think we should hit all of the... Like, leave the Serenovus out because we had that last time and we got to see some funky Serenovusness. So if we throw in the Witch and Pit Hag and then...
Yep, sounds good.
People get to enjoy all of the kills potentially as well is the other thing.
Cool. So we've got those. So those 3.
Yeah.
Are you copying and pasting those? Yep. Sound.
Yeah. And then
Juggler.
9.
Bloody Juggler. Let's get the Juggler in there.
I love a juggler.
Gonna love a bit of juggling. Shall we go with the Clockmaker? Always a good... I mean, as much as I want to build the memes game, it is we do actually want a functioning experience for the players, right? So let's throw them a bone.
True.
I think we've got to put the Snake Charmer in there, haven't we?
Yeah. That's fair. Snake Charmer.
Town Crier?
Yeah, one of the two. I don't think we need both of the nomination vote counters, but Town Crier's good.
Town Crier.
I'm always biased towards Savant. I think the Savant's great.
Yeah, go on then, throw it in.
That's 5.
Philosopher?
Yeah. It's always fun to give someone the opportunity to be a dick if they want to, or to actually really help the town out.
Let's put a Sage in there.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more.
Mathematician?
What are we in? We're in a Vigor Mortis set with... Yeah, there's not going to be much malfunctioning. That could actually be really handy for them. Yeah, let's throw a Math in.
Also handy for me to not have to remember much.
Yep. And 1 more. So we're looking one of
Oracle?
Artist, Seamstress, Oracle. Yeah, it can do Oracle. Oracle's always fun in a Vigor game, isn't it? So.
Have we got anyone in here who's not played yet? Yeah, we've got a few. Okay. I'm just going to jump... Do you want to just jump up there and tell those guys that I'm about to message... Oh, no, we need to decide the roles first, don't we?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
okay. Let's get the dice.
You hit that dice.
Okay, so we'll start with the Juggler. Come on. 3. 1, 2, 3. Laney.
Yep.
I do love rolling dice. I will take any opportunity to roll dice.
It is so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Clockmaker.
Jack.
Jack. All the way around here.
2, 3, 4. Theo.
Theo will enjoy that.
Town Crier. Duke. Savant. Andrew.
Oh, that'll be
Philosopher.
interesting.
Crystal. Mathematician. Emily. Oracle. Aggie. And Sage is Emerald. So that leaves us with the final 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, so for the Vigor Mortis, we will have Joss. For the Pit Hag, we have Patrick.
Oh, he's just played an excellent Pit Hag game in the session on last week on Wednesday, so that'll be interesting.
Adam is the evil twin. Tony is the witch.
Oh. Alright, that looks interesting.
I'll tell you what, Ed. Shall I set up the board while you message everybody their roles?
Cool. I'll do that thing.
Cool. I mean, you can stay in here while we do it, right? And I can just tell you what I'm doing. So, first and foremost, Well, there's not really much to do here, actually. I just need to select an evil twin, really.
That is.
Oh,
Yeah, and come up with some.
Who did
come up
Adam
with some
clash
savant
with
advice.
last game the most?
Actually,
he does clash a bit, doesn't he?
yeah, but not with all of them are not in this game.
What about Crystal? Wasn't he clashing with Crystal a bit?
It was mostly Ben and Neb on Crystal, but I mean, looking at the roles in play,
Savant might be fun.
I think Savant or Snake Charmer or Oracle could all be entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, what about? Oh no, yeah, no, that won't work. Yeah, let's go with Snake Charmer. Actually, I haven't seen Theo in action yet today, so that should be quite interesting. Okay, so you're a twin. You're a twin, and that's it. I believe I don't need to do anything else.
You're doing that way quicker than I am because I'm working my way around from the right side of the
That's all right.
town square.
I'll go give these guys the speech and say that you're just making your way around, and when that's done, I'll start. Then, well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll wait for you. I'll take this opportunity to have a sip of my tea. Actually,
that might be a nice break for you.
Oh, it's a bit too milky. Actually, there's nothing worse than milky tea. Still good though. Alright, well. Thank you for sticking with us this long. If there are any of you who have been here for 6 hours, then you have my utmost respect. Is Evan, what are you doing still awake, dude? Isn't it like 5 AM in Australia? How far through are you, Ed? You about done?
I'm just doing Crystal, so we've got 4 more. Andrews.
Alright, cool. So, I'm just going to go up there and just explain what's going on.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright guys, hello everybody. Welcome to our new players, and also kind of welcome to our previous players. There are 13 of you. That means by default there should be 0 outsiders. Ed is currently sending you your roles. Most of you have already received them. That'll probably be done by the time I finish this TED Talk. So then we'll just go straight into the first night. We are running behind schedule, so I will be keeping a pace up. I will probably have an average daytime of about 5 minutes. Obviously, day 1 will be a bit longer than that because there's a lot more to do. But I do apologise, but I'll be nudging you along because I don't want to be running behind schedule for our last game of the day. Anyone got any questions? Excellent.
Oh.
The demon.
Sorry? Who's the demon?
Yeah, I was joking, but the demon.
but not really. Okay, right. Well, I imagine Ed's finished now by now, so we're going to start the game. Good luck. Have fun. Goodbye. I'm guessing you're done or about done.
I am done. I'm just marking up the night sheet now. If you want to start on the minion and demon while I'm doing this, go for it.
Tony and Patrick are your minions. Joss is your demon. Ooh. We got Tony. Tony. Minions. Joss is demon. And finally, Patrick.
Bluffs. Let's have a look.
Go on, you pick
Pick a
a
more
man.
things.
Treat yourself.
You know what? Just because we're in a 0 outsider game, and we're technically we should be in a -1 outsider game with the Vigor Mortis, but I think I'm putting an outsider in the bluffs so they can bluff it being Fangu.
Okay. So what
Does
have you
that
got for me?
sound? I'm throwing a barber. We've not got a dreamer, so we'll have a dreamer and have the artist.
Cool.
The bluffs.
Okay. Well, that's that done. So, Philosopher, Crystal. Alright, Crystal chooses not to act. Oh, but we need to change the mood music.
Oh, important things.
I'm going to go with Haunted Cemetery, Corrupted Innocence by David Suarez Torre. Thank you, David. Wow.
Yeah, sorry for referring to -1 outsiders. But yeah, you can't have a negative number of outsiders, so it will always just be 0, even if something would take it below 0.
Okay. Snake Charmer. This could ruin everything.
This could go sideways. Also, just to confirm on that, they think there should be no outsiders in play. Giving the demon an outsider bluff allows them to pretend that it's a Fangu, which would give +1 outsider.
Okay, Snake Charmer chose themselves.
Yep, playing it safe. Doesn't surprise me with Theo.
Okay, so actually now it's the evil twin, so I might as well stay on Theo and say, Adam is your evil twin. You are the good twin. Oh no, I spelled you're wrong. Quick! I need to use up precious seconds. Altering it. Adam. So, I'll tell Adam that Theo is the Snake Charmer. Good twin and the Snake Charmer. Oh, there's an O in Theo. Ooh, loving the vibes from this tune. Alright, Tony. Choice. Duke. Okay. Do you want to do that for us?
Sorry.
Clockmaker. Jack. Number of steps from demon to nearest minion. 1.
Is 1. Good info.
Yeah, very good info, that. This music. Brilliant. Okay, mathematician. Give a finger signal. Give a finger signal.
We have no malfunction.
No malfunctions. Mathematician. Who are you? Mathematician. Where are you? Emily. Okay.
Emily. Quick look at Savant information since we're here.
Yeah, okay. So, one statement that's true, one statement that's false. I think I'm going to go with... See, I usually like to do it on the fly because I can tailor it to the day, but for the sake of being prepared, I'm probably going to go with... there were... How about we play into the mathematicians thing a bit?
Mm-hmm.
There were no malfunctions last night. And...
There's a Serenovus in play, as always.
There's a
I
Serenovus.
need to make them panic about.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there are no malfunctions last night, and there's a Serenovus in play. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to kick things off, right?
Yep, I think
Pretty
so.
sure I didn't screw any of that up. I have like a bajillion messages from people on Discord, so I'm just going to very quickly go through them and make sure there's nothing important.
Yeah. This is a problem. Everyone says, confirms when you send a message, and they're like, yep, that makes sense. Dude.
Most of these are just you. Ed
Oh,
Gabriel,
yeah.
Ed Gabriel, Ed Gabriel.
Yeah, because
Ed Gabriel.
you're seeing the things in the previous one. My bad.
Poor old Theo's like, oh, if I'd have known I was the good twin, I would have chosen someone else. Okay, right, cool. I think we're good to go. Alright, into the town square. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 1 of Sects and Violets. I'm going to give you probably about 10 minutes. Apologies again for that, but we will have to keep pace up. So you've got until about 52 minutes past the hour. Have fun. Good luck.
Okay, that's fair.
Am I able to speak to a storyteller?
Sure.
Please?
If somebody is the artist, I would like to talk.
Yo, what's up, dude? Are you okay, Jag? Is he having audio issues? Yo, maybe you can't talk in the bakery. Weird.
Yeah, so I've been having that problem all day. Some of the chats don't seem to work for me.
Alright, well, you are a second-class citizen, to be fair. Anyway, what can I do for
Yeah.
you?
Clockmaker information. One, does that mean that they are sat next to each other, or does that mean there's somebody in the middle?
So step is literally like you start at the demon and you count the number of jumps to the next guy. So to answer your question, one means they're sat next to the demon.
Wonderful. That's what I was getting at. I didn't know if there was a gap or if it was multiple. Wonderful. Okay, thank you.
No worries. Alright, let's see what Crystal and Emily are saying.
I think that might be it, other than Vortox, right?
For a way for no one to malfunction? A
Yeah.
Vortox being a false zero, a no dashy, the snake charmer? Does the snake charmer trigger that? I don't think so.
The snake charmer, if they got the demon on the first night, but chances are they didn't get the demon on the first night, if they're out there.
Right.
So if it's not a Vortox game, it's definitely not a Nodashi game. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Unless
correct.
I'm sitting next to the Nodashi, actually.
Alright, your reasoning is sound. I will let you talk to more people. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
It's fair.
Wait. What are our numbers of players?
Who's my neighbor?
We should have no outsiders. If we do,
13.
we just execute them today, and then the Fangu can't jump to anyone.
Hey, Patrick, can we talk?
Well, I sure as hell am not coming out as an outsider in that case.
We have also not had anyone claim to be evil twin pairs, so it's
May I
likely
speak with a storyteller, please?
it's likely
Absolutely,
that we
I'll
have.
see you in the cathedral. Hello, Crystal, what can I do for you?
I am speaking with a storyteller to present a potential artist or savant
Okay,
later
cool.
on down the road as a philosopher looking to get information.
Fantastic.
That's basically it, and I appreciate your time. I will take 3 more seconds.
That's alright. How's the weather where you're at?
Ooh, thundering! It's
Oh.
wonderful.
Yeah, I do love a good thunderstorm.
But it's not supposed to be that seriously, but if I suddenly disappear without any warning, it's possibly because the power went out on.
Okay,
But I think it's already calmed down.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Demon, because he's never going to think I am evil. Sorry, he's never going to think I'm the demon.
Works for me. So I'm going to be bluffing.
Don't do it, but like at some point. So, chat, just for your awareness, I'm guessing they see the town square. I'm the evil twin. Patrick has just told me he is the pit, and therefore I've asked him to potentially at some point, if it looks like heat is on Joss, who is our demon, to switch me to the demon, because Theo, as our good twin snake charmer, is never going to think I'm the.
That works for me.
So he's never going to select me. So if we lose it to Theo at some point, we can get rid of it.
Yeah,
As
I'm
well,
trying
that's
to use
another
a tactic to create a few more outsiders because they're actually relatively negative, like, you know, the sweetheart and the klutz, and see who I can do. So I could probably just turn them from the snake charmer into something like a klutz.
Have you spoke to Joss yet?
I have, yes.
Do you know which demon?
Yes, it is the Vigor Mortis.
Okay. All right. Good to know. That actually makes it really useful.
Cool. I'm going
Maybe
to go
I'm
back
wrong
to
and
the
change
town
the amount.
square.
All right. Cheers, Patrick.
Whoever said that, I'm going to have to be jumping.
For juggling in here, do I say it publicly and post in chat, or is it just publicly?
Juggling, if you just say it publicly, we'll
Cool.
record it.
And I think that's enough time.
Cool.
Ed, we're going to need to make ourselves available to Andrew at some point.
He's already grabbed me and
Cool.
I've given him the savant info. I'm just posting it in chat when I do, on the assumption that you'll probably see it at some point.
Oh, fantastic. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, we should hang on a second. I'm getting turned around here.
Theo is never going to select me, right? Because he thinks I'm the thing. So if we want to keep it away from Theo, that's another option for us. Just throwing it out there. So we've got those options. But it depends what Joss starts doing as the bigger mortis, who he starts killing.
Yeah. Well, I'll pretty much never pick Theo.
You're pretty much what, sorry? Yeah,
Won't
never
pick him with my witch. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, thanks, man.
And a lot of nominations.
Cool. You prefer there to be a lot of votes and a lot of nominations. That is interesting.
Yeah.
There are like 3 different roles that would like that, including an evil one.
I'm not that evil one. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I believe it. You're good.
Yeah. What about
and
you?
if I'm not, I honestly think I'm going to get killed because I played good so well, and I'm not on the evil team this time around. So it would be silly of them not to take me out.
Do you just want a blind claim? I'll give you my real claim if you give me yours.
No, thank you. I think you gave me enough for a juggle.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Do you want to share?
Not yet.
Not
I should
yet.
have
Okay.
some information later.
Can you give me an idea of what your position is on the script? I will tell you I'm in the top half of the townsfolk.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Okay, that helps me. Thank you.
Right, awesome.
So, yeah.
That's fair.
I'm gonna do my best, but I'm pretty nervous. Okay, I've asked.
Don't
my
worry,
artist,
no
but
one's
I'm
watching. We're
I'm
fine.
gonna go back. Yeah. Hi, chat.
Hello. Yeah, don't sweat it, Josh. Just have fun with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back. So, and well, I've set up a code with Emily, so I'm gonna try and communicate secretly. We'll see.
Cool. Oh, it's Josh feeling the pressure.
Yeah, they're like just doing a sort of. I'm going to bluff artist and then see what happens. I'm really interested. I'm not sure if they've already found out about the evil twin or not, because that might change the angle of the game slightly if they just go with kill me, then rely on the evil twin.
I heard Adam tell both Tony and Patrick about that situation, so
Right.
I'd be surprised if it doesn't get filtered to Josh somehow.
Okay, that makes life interesting.
Should we go spoop on Crystal and Emerald? Emerald. Oh no, they're back
Oh,
on top.
too late.
Okay, well,
I
I'll
was gonna
probably
say.
go and open nominations then, I guess.
Cool.
Hello, guys. So,
Hey, Ben, can we...
Storytellers, I would like to make a juggle.
okay, who's saying that? Sorry?
Before you do that, Crystal, can I just say that what I told you was not correct?
Sure.
Okay, Crystal, go ahead.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler. Jack as the vigor mortis. Emerald as the dreamer. Duke as the vigor mortis, and Emily as the vigor mortis.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I would like to juggle. I would
Who's
like
that?
to
Sorry,
juggle.
Lainey? Yep.
I would like to juggle. So is the Vortox. Joss is the
Oh,
Vortox.
sorry, Lainey, can you start again, please, mate? You cut out a bit there.
Oh, sorry. Theo is the Vortox.
Yep.
Joss is the Vortox.
Yep.
Patrick is the Vortox.
Yep.
Emily is the Vortox. And Aggie is the Vortox.
I see a theme emerging here.
I'd like to make a juggle as well. That is Andrew speaking.
I want to juggle after them.
Okay.
I would
I'm gonna
like to
juggle
after that.
Adam
maybe 5
as the
juggles.
juggler, Crystal as the juggler, Emerald as the juggler, Jack as the juggler, and Patrick as the juggler.
Okay.
I would like to juggle.
I like it.
Joss as the Fangu, Lainey as the Fangu, Patrick as the Fangu, Theo as the Fangu, or Tony as the Fangu.
Okay.
And I would like to juggle Lainey as all 4 demons.
Okay.
To juggle myself as the juggler.
Thank you.
Can I juggle everyone from Crystal to Patrick as the bigger mortis?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Apples?
Sorry, say that again, Joss?
Like to juggle
Isn't
some
that
apples.
too many people?
Would you like to juggle some apples? Well, if you are the juggler and you get a 1 from that tonight, that's going to be very interesting.
How do you like them apples?
Myself as the juggler, as the philosopher, as the dreamer, and as the clockmate.
Okay. All right.
It's
Well,
a weird thing to do.
we're about on time, actually. Amazingly, so I'm going to say the floor is now open if you wish to nominate.
This is kind of odd, but Duke would like to nominate Patrick.
Okay, Duke, tell us why you've chosen Patrick.
Patrick's talked to a couple people. We've also talked to a couple people. Patrick also just
By
gave...
the way, my apologies, Duke, but you are dead.
Rip.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's unlucky.
Okay.
So...
The witch knows you, Duke.
I'll take all the claims tomorrow. I think
hold
that
on.
Patrick just gave his bluffs kind of in a subtle fashion. Could be that Patrick is evil. I think that's the way to go. I don't know.
Are we all just gonna ignore Duke witching himself right there?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I was gonna say the same.
That totally could be a big brain play by Duke.
I'm quite happy to give an explanation to my actions as well. I
Please
was
do.
checking if we have a Vortex game. I am one of those roles, and I just wanted to see what happened.
Okay. All right. Well, owing to Duke's very swift death, we now have 12 players. Brilliant. We might even get back on schedule. Patrick needs 6 of your votes to be on the chopping block. Votes for Patrick, beginning with Emily.
Nah.
Aggie?
Yes.
That's 1. Duke?
Progress vote.
Jack?
I'm going to vote yes.
That's 2. Adam?
Yes.
3. Emerald?
Yes.
4. Laney?
Eh.
Is that a no?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Andrew?
Yes.
That's 5. Crystal?
I vote yes.
That's 6. Tony?
No.
Still 6. Theo?
Yes.
7. Joss?
Yes.
8. And finally, Patrick?
Well, hopefully this will prove my innocence, but yes.
Okay, 9 votes for Patrick. That's a strong showing there. 9 is obviously enough. 9 will be quite difficult to beat. Do we have any other nominations?
Let's avoid nominations for unless we have town crier specific things we want to do. I think
I'd
we
like
should
to
try
nominate
keep it
Duke.
here.
Okay, was that
Pardon?
Tony there?
Yes.
Tony,
Duke is dead.
Tell us why you've nominated
Exactly.
Duke.
Well, there's two cases. In case we just want to get an execution, we can execute Duke. Second of all, I nominated in case we have town.
In case we have what, sorry?
In case we have a town crier.
Okay.
Yeah, so my defense is that no, you don't have a town crier, because they're dead.
So I would still say, if we're killing day 1 for the Vortox check, we may as well just kill Duke instead, seeing as he's already dead.
Can we please just go with the kill that I wanted, please? Thanks. That is all.
Can I suggest we actually go for the Vortex check, please? I'd like to live. I'd like to get some more information. Just
Okay.
say.
Well, ultimately, it's a group decision. So we had 9 votes on Patrick. You're going to have to muster 10 if you want to execute Duke's corpse. So, votes for Duke. Jack?
I'm going to vote no.
Adam?
Yes.
That's 1. Emerald?
No.
Laney?
No.
Andrew?
Yes.
That's 2. Crystal?
I vote yes.
That's 3. Tony?
No.
Still 3. Theo?
No.
Joss?
Yes.
4. Patrick?
Yes.
5. Emily?
Sure.
6. Aggie?
Yeah.
7. And Duke?
Why? Oh, we didn't tie it. Okay. No, that's cool. No, thank you.
Okay, Patrick's still on the block. Any other nominations?
Here's the thing. We're not going to be able to save Patrick unless Evil wants to save him and Evil votes to save him. And if Evil wants to save him, we don't want to save him, so we shouldn't.
The issue is we had too many people vote on Duke. We should have just kept it around 6. For the Flower Girl, too.
Yeah, I only voted because I
Yeah.
already voted today.
Yeah, it was at like 6 when it got to me, so I wanted to just get to like a 7, and I thought that was like a good even amount.
To be fair, as a
Is
Vortox check,
anyone
we can get it
voted
over and
today?
done with.
Potential flower.
Checking.
Girl.
I
Everyone
have
hasn't
not
voted
voted today.
We should, for a vortex check, we should be nominating and everyone should be voting anyway, if you want to do a vortex.
Going once.
Okay, I'll nominate Duke, I guess, just so I can vote if we want to nominate or if we want everyone to vote.
The problem is Duke is dead, so he can't waste a ghost
Duke is
vote
not only
to do
dead,
this.
but we've already had a vote on Duke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tony
Then
has
I'll
also-
nominate Emily, I guess.
Emily, tell us why you've chosen Emily.
This is just so that I can vote because the town has said that they want everyone to vote today, and I have not yet voted today. If you also have not voted today, you should vote.
Tony should also vote for this. Yeah, so Laney and Tony.
Sure, I'm convinced we need to. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of info out of it either way.
To be fair, I also
it's
didn't.
a Vortox check.
Yeah, I also didn't vote, but then again, I'm dead, so.
Okay, so Emily, anything to say in your defense?
Please don't kill me. I'm fine with getting those 2 votes.
Okay.
Tony, please.
Votes for Emily, starting with Aggie.
No.
Duke.
Nope.
Jack.
No.
Adam.
No.
Emerald.
No.
Laney. That's 1. Andrew.
No.
Still 1. Crystal.
I vote no.
Tony.
Yes.
That's 2. Theo.
No.
Joss.
No.
Patrick.
Nope.
And Emily.
Nope.
Okay, so still Patrick on the block. I think it's highly unlikely anyone's going to beat that.
I'm still going to nominate Jack because I won't get the chance to do it again, and he's always shady. So I will use my only chance to nominate Jack. Just
Okay.
Didn't you already nominate?
No, I was nominated.
No, Patrick did not. I nominated Patrick.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Jack, your defense, please.
No, I don't want a nominate. I don't want a defense. Let's kill Patrick.
Okay, you don't want a defense. Let's kill Patrick. Okay, all right. So you're going to need 10 on Jack if you want to execute him. Votes for Jack. Adam.
No.
Emerald.
No.
Laney.
No.
Andrew.
No.
Crystal.
Yes to throw Patrick a bone.
That's 1. Tony.
Yes.
2. Theo.
No.
Joss.
No.
Patrick.
Of course.
3. Emily.
No.
Aggie.
Yeah.
That's 4. Duke.
No, thank you.
And Jack.
I will give you the pity vote. Yes.
Yay!
Again, I think it's highly unlikely that we're going to execute anyone other than Patrick here. So, unless we have any other nominations, I will end day 1 in 3, 2, 1. Patrick has been executed and dies. Everyone, please go to sleep. Alright, interesting stuff there.
Could have gone better for the evil team. Yeah.
Huge blow to the evil team, that.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so, Philosopher first.
Dead.
Oh, Philosopher's going. Snake Charmer. Interesting.
Oh, dude. That's just taken out that escape clause. That's amazing.
Okay, alright.
Okay. So yeah, Crystal is now the snake charmer.
Do you want to copy the Snake
and-
Charmer and, in fact, so, oh god.
Yeah.
I'll put
On
that
it.
over there. Oh god, we've got, what have I done? There we go. Yeah.
Right, I've got it.
Cool. Alright, sound.
Okay, so you wake her up again immediately and ask her who she picks.
I mean, I should still also ask the OG Snake Charmer as well.
Yeah, you asked the poisoned one as well.
Okay, Jack is
What's
the
odd?
selection.
Cool.
So, no change there. Where are we at? BLS.
Theo
And
is
Theo,
the. Oh, and I forgot to mark Patrick as dead, so I'll do that.
Okay, Laney from the now permanently drunk Theo. Okay, finally we get to the witch. Joss, currently MVP, I'd argue.
Which is Tony, Joss's demon.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It's good job I said that out loud. It wouldn't
Well,
really have mattered that much, would it, I suppose?
I want to see if they're going to break the witch record from the previous stream, where the witch got 3 kills in 4 nights. Well, 4 choices. Quite impressive.
Tony's not replying. Can you just pop up and say one person is not responding? Please check your messages. Yep. Oh no, it's okay. Yep. We're good. Okay, Jack. Jack has been cursed by the witch.
Excellent.
Jack. Everyone's picking Jack. Everything's coming up, Jack. All right.
I mean, all Patrick did was announce that he's always shady, and everyone's gone, well, that makes sense.
All right, who's Jose? Who's Joss going to pick? Juice. Tony. Okay. So, as the Vigor Mortis, Joss selects Tony, a minion. Chosen minions
this is amazing.
Their ability.
This is amazing, because we have to poison Crystal, which makes Theo sober again. It's got to be that way around.
That is amazing.
So, Tony has the ability, is dead, and Crystal is poisoned. It's what can possibly go wrong, which means that.
But hang on, Crystal
Theo
is the
no
snake
longer
charmer right now, no longer the philosopher. Crystal literally is the snake charmer.
Yes, but if they're poisoned and lose their ability, they lose all of it, which includes the bit, the remnant of the philosopher
element of the ability, because they're no longer the philosopher, right?
Yes, because that whole player is poisoned. There is the philosopher hangover bit is a bit weird. I know that Stephen's got it on his list.
That's incredible.
If anyone's confused about this in the chat, I'll get Evan, because he's involved in the rules knowledge, and I can tell you that is what should happen under the rules as they stand. And then we're going to move on for now.
Oracle. Each night you learn how many dead players are evil. So technically, so Tony is dead and appears dead. Therefore,
he counts.
Maggie counts. So that's 2.
Yeah.
Wow, that is going to blow her mind. Okay. Well, this is shaping up to be a really crazy game. Juggler got 0.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to check the exact logic on the mathematician here.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, how many players worked abnormally due to another character's ability? So Theo didn't pick the demon, so that didn't work abnormally. Yeah, we've got no abnormalities.
Okay.
I just had to check.
So that's mathematician, so that's Emily, and that's a 0 for Emily.
Yeah, thanks to Verbally for explaining and pulling out that. It's a slightly weird hangover because technically the philosopher transforms into another character, but they have the remaining bit of the philosopherness, which is that they poison the original version of that role. So if you poison them, you poison the whole player. Yeah, I mean, we're not somewhere where the English language is designed for this.
Yeah.
So yeah, Verbal and Evan have done good work there explaining that in the chat.
Right, if you want to... So, and just for the benefit of everybody involved, Tony is dead, is 100% definitely dead, but just retains their ability.
Yeah, and that's a really good choice from Joss, because originally they had the risk of they might need to be pit-hagged into another demon, and Tony would lose their ability, but now they know their pit-hag's dead. It's a good choice.
Yeah. Okay, back to the town square.
Yep.
Good morning,
that has
everybody.
been Serenobus into thinking their town.
Tony died in the night.
Ooh.
Ooh. So who wanted to talk to him again?
Alright, Duke, would you like to speak with me?
Yeah, I'll be in a tavern, and I would love everyone to talk with me.
Sweet, let's go.
I would like to talk to Andrew again.
Lainey?
Yes.
You said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jock, let's
I'll
talk.
talk to you.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to meet?
I
Hello.
forgot to ask. What are you?
Okay, so first of all, you are the real juggler, right?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Okay, well, let me tell you something, because I've made a deduction here. I'm the savant, and the information I got the first day is that there is a Serenovus, or nobody has malfunctioned so far. Now, since we don't seem to have a evil twin, I'm taking that to mean there is a Serenovus, which means that somebody malfunctioned last time. That also means I got ABC true information, so there is not a Vortox. Which means there is a Nodashi. And if there's a Nodashi, they aren't affecting my info, or at least from that, it seems like I have a true and a false piece of information, so I'm assuming I'm not poisoned, which means that my neighbors probably aren't the demon, and the fact that you were surprised when I said, you knew a juggler, I couldn't be a juggler, right? And to me, that says you're either the juggler or you're the demon who knows a juggler bluff. But because of all this, and since you're next to me, I now think that you are the juggler. Because of that other stuff, I had narrowed you down to either juggler or demon. And since I think I know stuff about the demon now, I think you can't be the demon. Did that make sense?
Fascinating. I still don't trust you. I did want to get your quote-unquote real claim.
Okay, well, that's why I am happy to share that with you.
Okay. So then who do you think it is then?
I don't know who it is, but I think they are not next to me.
Okay. And you think that it is a Nodashi, you said? Yeah.
I think it is an Nodashi unless I am malfunctioning for some other reason. Or there's an evil twin that hasn't said anything yet.
Okay.
And hey, Ben, since you're here, can I talk to you?
Absolutely.
Cool.
So,
yeah,
I imagine you're gonna want your medicine, right?
Would love it.
Okay, so your two statements are: last night a juggler was shown a 1, and last night an in-play roll was duplicated.
In-play. Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. I'm gonna go spy on Jack now.
And Adam are in a conversation. So, you obviously died. Obviously. So, would you be willing to tell me your role?
Yes, I've only told it to one other person. At this point, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to get much more information. So I was the dreamer. I wasn't actually the flower girl for a change. I was actually the dreamer, and all I managed to check was Emily, who was shown to me as the mathematician or the witch, and that's it.
Okay. I have been given the role of clockmaker.
I gathered that's why you wanted to die.
So I offered to die, and they decided that they were killing you instead. Which you can't always stop, can you?
No, that's fine. But unfortunately, I don't think I can be of much further use with the amount of suspicion I've got on me now. But I'm still happy to share the information I've got. My plan was to obviously check my neighbors and then check you afterwards, just in case.
Oh, obviously. That's an interesting, situation. Okay.
Yeah, well, here we are. So, meh.
Is there anyone you're suspicious of?
I've not had enough. Well, obviously, Emily was shown to me as the witch, but she might also be the mathematician. But she's the only one so far. Duke, rather unlikely to have selected himself and then witched himself. So no, not currently. But I'm more than happy to share as the game goes on.
Okay, wonderful. We'll check in at semi-regular intervals.
Happy to help.
Wonderful. See you in a bit.
Okay, I'm going to head back to the town square, I think, see what's going on up there.
Duke asked if you could speak to us, but you were out and it wasn't a private chat, so...
Who?
Duke asked if you could have a chat with him after me having a chat with him, so...
I'm going to take a short bathroom break, and in about 2 minutes we're going to talk nominations.
Hey Patrick, do you want to talk?
Do?
Let's go to the Baxter Valley.
not shady.
There's
Jess, do
been
you
a lot
wanna
of conversations today.
Who was that?
Tony.
Yeah, of course.
Who nominated Duke yesterday?
I think that was Patrick. Revenge nominated.
No, Patrick nominated Jack. I remember that very clearly.
Lainey, did you nominate?
I nominated Emily.
No. No one didn't. Did anyone actually nominate Duke?
Yes, we
voted on killing his corpse.
Right,
I just can't remember who made that nomination. Oh well.
Crystal,
I do.
can we chat?
I do want to come
think-
out with some information.
I think it was Pat who nominated Duke, and then
No.
Oh,
Because Patrick did the.
nominated Jack.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
I don't know why it's blanked from my mind. Maybe I've just been playing too many games in a row.
Hey Jack, do you want to talk quickly?
Yes.
Maggie, would you talk?
Crystal, can I talk to you real quick?
I don't know who asked me, but yeah.
Let's meet in the cemetery.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab people.
I'm thinking.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so if it's
30-second warning, just informing you. Hey guys, 30-second
I told you
warning.
I was looking for
just letting
people to
you know.
juggle.
Hey guys,
Well,
we're gonna
if
talk
you-
nominations in 30 seconds. Hello.
Oh, you are, or
We're gonna talk nominations
Yes.
in 30 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
It's
Which
weird
is fair.
the meta in here is so many private conversations. The meta in my real life group is just very much not that.
So,
also, I don't like that confirmed strategy because that could be crap if you actually witch yourself. So
Okay.
everybody, welcome
So
back.
I would like to
Nominations
make
are
an
open.
announcement. Yeah, I would like before anyone does, I'd like to tell everyone I was the demon last night. I was snake charmed. So there is now a new demon out there. I was the Vigor Mortis.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
Minions and bluffs.
Adam's saying this.
You said you were the
Oh.
Vigor Mortis?
Adam,
Interesting.
who, Adam, who were the
Who was?
minions and what were the bluffs?
So
I don't
really,
think that. Can I say I don't think
No,
you should
because I
say who
think
the
they're
minions
evil.
were. I don't
actually,
think
I
that
do
he
wanna
should say
say-
who the
I
minions
do
were
want
if
to-
he's a Vigor Mortis.
Lainey, let me say something. I do want to say who two of the minions were because the demon last night killed one of them. Tony was a minion, and Patrick was a minion. So two of them are already dead. One of them we killed Patrick, and that was fine. And I want to say the last one because I want us to kill them before the demon gets to actually kill them, before and have them keep their ability. And that was Theo, which are the three people I spoke to first.
I heard from the Oracle, and the Oracle got it too. So
Who's the Oracle?
I'm not saying who
What?
the Oracle is. I've heard from an Oracle, and they got it
Oh,
too.
wow.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That's
Adam,
fair.
Adam, you said you were
Hold
the
on.
demon and you swapped?
So yeah, but like I said, I'm telling you the
Yeah,
last.
but-
Can you
minion
say the
because
three
that's the
bluffs?
problem, and that was the.
Was
Can
that
we say
last
three
night?
bluffs?
Do I need to? If I say the bluffs, when that give the new demon the bluffs, I don't think that's
Yeah,
the
no,
thing.
don't
It's
Oh, but they're not going to claim it after you've come.
no, it's cool. Say the new bluffs.
Yeah.
But then if they do claim it, I know who they are.
Yeah, that's cool. You will figure out who they are. So say the new bluffs or say the bluffs.
I don't
No,
think you
because
should say
like-
the bluffs.
No, because if I
Yeah,
say who
let's
they
leave
are, they now know not
Adam-
to pick them.
Adam,
Where did they
tomorrow
do it?
I think you should tell
Okay.
me the bluffs.
Anyway,
Can you tell us the last minion so we can kill them now?
So,
Did.
hold
He
on.
said Theo.
anyway,
He said
I'm
Theo.
the-
Holy cat! Someone needs to turn their volume down or get away from my mic.
Sorry, that's probably me. I leaned in. So I'm the good twin, and he's my evil twin, and I was a snake charmer, so I didn't say it and hoping I could hit the demon.
Right, I nominate Theo.
Oh boy.
Theo's telling the truth.
Okay, this is beautiful. I just want to say this is wonderful. Blue in the Clocktower.
Okay,
Sorry, who
Theo's
just
telling
nominated
the truth.
Theo?
Emily.
Emily, tell us why you've chosen Theo.
Because I am a mathematician and I got a 0 2 nights in a row. I have heard from an artist who has pinned the demon down to a certain section of the town square. And that lines up with Adam coming out as the demon. I have also heard from the Oracle, who has claimed that there were 2 people evil that had died. So I trust that Adam is telling the truth, so why not kill a minion and then go after the snake charmed demon? Or the demon, you know what I mean.
Theo, who's the other twin?
Adam.
Yeah, this is crap.
Okay, Theo, your defense, please.
So, she got a 0. Oh, right. Mathematician doesn't just check poison. Like, the supposedly poison snake charmer would actually have to pick the new demon or whatever for you to get, like, a 1. So, I mean, don't kill me. I'm a good twin. I don't want the game to end this quick.
Why did you not come out day 1?
I'm a snake charmer evil twin. I wanted to pick a demon.
Wait a second. I just realized something. I would have gotten a 1 last night if that whole play was correct. Right?
That is true. I was waiting to point that out.
You are sat next to Adam.
Don't risk this, guys. Come on. Don't risk this on a good twin.
I mean, not to put myself more blame on me, but you still could get a 0 if the new poison snake charmer didn't actually hit the new demon, because it wouldn't be malfunctioning if it just chose someone that didn't swap.
Well, I don't get to go. I don't get to do anything.
I have a rules question clarification. The snake charmer choosing and poisoning the demon, that would count towards mathematician, correct?
No, because the snake charmer's ability has functioned perfectly.
Okay,
And
cool.
the demon's ability then functions perfectly. The only time it would be an issue is if a now poison snake charmer hits the new demon.
So it's
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
behaves
So-
abnormally due to someone else's ability.
Yeah, the snake charmer will never be detected by the mathematician because the snake
That's
charmer's
what I wanted to clarify.
own ability is
Still a 0, and Tony is a minion, right? Then either Teo or no, Joss or Crystal should have gotten bad information or misfired.
I am not a minion.
So
I'm the seamstress. I'll come out.
Wait. Did Theo just say that he was the snake charmer evil twin? I just want to point that out. He just said he's lying, guys. He's lying.
He hasn't.
Okay.
So he's not claiming to be the evil twin?
Right, we've had a lot of discussion here, but we still haven't had a vote. Theo, last sentence on the matter before we vote on it.
I did say I was the one who pointed out that she should have gotten a 0, which would be a really bad idea if I was an evil minion, evil minion trying to get myself not killed.
Okay.
Please just don't vote overwhelmingly. I have
We
something
have
I want to say after this.
10
but-
living players. That means Theo needs just 5 votes to be on the chopping block. Votes for Theo, beginning with Joss.
Yes.
That's 1. Patrick. Sorry, Pat, can you say that again?
Saying no.
Okay, Emily.
yes.
That's 2. Aggie.
Yes.
That's 3. Duke.
Please.
Jack. Still 3.
I'm gonna vote yes.
That's 4. Adam.
I will vote no for the town in case they want to kill someone else today.
Okay, Emerald.
No, kill Adam first, of course.
That's still 4. Laney.
Yes.
5. Andrew.
No.
Still 5. Crystal.
I vote no.
Still 5. Tony.
No.
Theo.
No.
Okay, 5 is exactly enough. Can still easily be beaten. 13 votes on the board. Do we have any other nominations?
I
nominate
Adam.
Speak. I would like to speak, please. May I speak before I get a chance not to speak?
Yeah.
Adam told me that he was the snake charmer. He picked Patrick night 1, Theo night 2, and nothing happened. That's what Adam told me. And then all of a sudden, this public claim of double twins and I got turned last night is coming out.
Yeah,
Adam
I
is
nominate Adam.
Okay, that was a nomination from Crystal, I believe, for Adam. Crystal,
No.
would you like to...
Theo.
Sorry, Theo.
Emerald as well.
So, Theo, tell us why you've chosen Adam, in case it isn't obvious.
I am claiming that I am the good twin. Adam is not claiming that he's the good twin. You might as well just execute him, then, sure, tomorrow execute me. At least just kill the evil twin first. Because in his world, he is fine to die and then me die. There's no difference.
Okay, Adam?
Yeah, so just to add to my defense, Theo is claiming to be, Theo told me he's the witch, so we need to kill them now to stop that from happening during the game. If I now think Crystal might be Well, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with Crystal, why she's throwing shade at me. But so Crystal could be the new demon, I guess, is why she's now throwing shade, because she now wants to kill Theo at night so he can still have his ability. I would say it's useless killing me. We want to kill Theo first, and that's my play. That's all the information I've got.
Only safe play is to kill Adam.
Yeah!
Are you okay, Emily? Did you stub your toe?
Sorry. Just silent. It's like, oh god, what?
If you don't kill me now, Theo's going to die. If you kill me now, Theo's going to die tonight. That's all I can say.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, 5 votes on Theo, 6 required for Adam. Here we go. Emerald.
Of course, yes.
That's 1. Lainey.
Yes.
2. Andrew.
Yes.
3. Crystal.
No.
Tony.
No.
Theo.
Yeah.
That's 4. Joss.
No.
Patrick.
No.
Emily.
I'm not gonna decide this, so no.
Aggie.
No.
Duke.
No vote.
Jack.
I want to vote no.
And Adam.
No.
That is 4.
God.
That
What?
is not enough.
Are
It
we
was a
serious?
mistake.
Oh,
It was a
great.
mistake.
Town,
Alright.
we have to,
Why is
we
that a
have to
mistake,
do
guys?
this.
Okay,
Evil
I
Nominate someone else.
did
Guys.
not want to reveal this. I have something to say.
2 of the evil
Uh,
players are dead, so they're not using the ghost votes. That's all I want to add. So when you start doing the math
Yes,
about
Andrew?
how many votes we need and stuff, just keep.
Wait, who was trying to
so
talk?
And what does
Andrew.
Andrew want to say?
I'd like to speak,
I
please.
really didn't want to come out this early, but I think we're about to kill the good twin, so I'm going to. I am the savant. Okay, my first piece of information. There is a Sarah Novus or nobody has malfunctioned so far. Now, previously, I had been thinking that there is a Sarah Novus because I hadn't heard of this evil twin. Now that I've heard of the possibility of a twin, that would imply that the nobody has malfunctioned so far is correct, which also fits with the mathematician's information,
Yes.
which makes
Yeah.
me trust that there is a twin then if there is not a Sarah Novus, and if there is a twin and nobody else is the twin, then Theo must be the good twin.
Emerald nominates himself.
Okay, Emerald, you've chosen yourself. Please explain your reasoning.
Adam knows full well that the only logical play would be to kill him first, then Theo. If Theo is the demon, he should be absolutely fine with that. Why would Theo die tonight if he's the new demon? I don't get how that would possibly work. Like, he can't
Theo's
star
not the demon.
pass. Well, either way, we still don't kill the third minion here yet. It's so much safer. We don't risk this on a good twin. I really want to tie this vote, so please get it to 4 votes before me. Let's not lose this game on day 2 in front of like 70 people.
Yeah.
Actually, guys, it's 84.
Can I also
Okay.
can I also point something out real quick? When there was like 4 people in this chat when everyone was in private conversations, Theo mentioned, "I have an announcement I want to make, but everyone keeps leaving." This was before any of this came out.
Are
you sure that was
a
me saying?
bluff thing? That was just not the same thing.
How many? I thought it was 5 votes on Theo.
Correct.
Yeah, we need 4 before me, then I'll vote yes here.
Can I just add? Can I just add, because it seems to be people are saying like I would have done X, Y, Z. Sorry, Emily.
I just wanted to say.
Alright, let's have Emily then Adam.
Sorry. I just wanted to say, so if we have to tie it, shouldn't we tie it at 5 to save Theo? Because if Theo really is the good twin, we want no execution, correct?
Correct.
also,
That's what we want.
Yeah, and also there's not a Vortox right now,
Okay,
unless it was
I
created
believe
last night.
Adam was going to say something, Adam?
I have to say, guys, if I'd have thought about the fact Theo might have come out as the evil twin bluff, like I would not have called the minion out, right? And Lainey, maybe you were right to say like don't say the minions are, but knowing that Theo is the last good minion and the witch, I wanted him dead. Like that was it. I just wanted him dead.
Okay, right. So, we're going to do this vote now. 5 votes required to tie, 6 votes to kill Emeralds. Votes for Emerald, Lainey.
Yes.
That's 1. Andrew.
Yes.
2. Crystal.
I vote yes.
3. Tony.
No.
Theo.
Yeah.
4. Sorry, Joss.
No, I was told not to go to 5.
Still 4. Patrick.
Nope.
Emily.
No, in case somebody. Yeah.
Aggie.
No.
Duke.
It's at 4, right?
Yes, correct.
No, thank you.
Jack.
I'm going to vote no.
Adam.
No.
And Emerald.
Yes.
Okay, 5 is a tie. Currently nobody dying.
Oh, phew.
Do we have any other nominations today?
Yes, I choose to nominate Joss.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Joss.
Am I still alive?
You are indeed.
Okay. Whew. This is a Vortox game. Or Emily's next to no dashi. I'm a philosopher. I used my ability last night. And Emily got a no. This means we need to execute somebody. I'm glad we're not executing either of the twins.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Vortox game if you used your ability last night.
Yeah.
Because one of my pieces of
It causes misinformation. It doesn't cause good abilities to malfunction. I made somebody drunk last night. Therefore, Emily, 0 is not true.
No. Because of my second day's information, one of the pieces of information is last night an in-play role was duplicated, meaning you duplicated an in-play character, which is true. Therefore, we don't have Vortox.
I'm sorry. What was that? Because the only savant information I heard was Sarah Novus or no malfunction.
Yeah, that was my day. I only mentioned my day 1 because day 1 was relevant at the time.
So
However,
what is your day?
My day 2 is last night a juggler was shown a 1, or last night an in-play role was duplicated, meaning philosopher duplicated an in-play role. So since you in fact did that, we can't have Vortox.
We have
Just
to,
to go back to my original.
We have to kill Aggie.
No, just to go back to my original point, Crystal might be the snake charmer now, and that's the role she's duplicated,
So-
and she's now the person.
I have pertinent information. We should not kill Joss because Joss has claimed their role to me. I think Joss, you should come out with your information because it points to some people, and one of those people is Aggie, who I'm sitting next to, which would be a reasonable explanation as to why I would get a 0 if Crystal is telling the truth, and the savant is telling the truth.
So, just to return back to the nomination, Crystal, do you have anything else to say before Josh defends themselves?
Nope. Let's just execute somebody. I don't care who, as long as it's not one of the twins.
Joss, your defense, please.
I will come out with my role. I am the artist. On the first day, I asked the question, is the demon somebody in the bottom half of the town square, aka Aggie, Duke, Jack, Adam, Emerald, or Lainey? This seems to be correct if Adam was actually the demon and got snake charmed. Even so, it could be a possibility that somebody else in the bottom half is the demon. I feel confident about my information. I think my information lines up with Emily's, and I don't think I'm a good killer right now.
Okay. So, you know the drill. We've got a tie on 5. You need 6 to execute Joss, or for the possibility of Joss's execution. So, votes for Joss. Patrick?
No.
Emily?
No.
Aggie?
Yeah, sure.
1. Duke?
Thanks.
Jack?
I'm going to vote no.
Okay, Adam?
No.
Emerald?
Yes.
That's 2. Lainey?
No.
That's still 2. Andrew?
No.
2. Crystal?
I vote no.
Tony?
No.
Theo?
Yeah.
That's 4. Joss?
I will vote no.
Okay, 4 is not enough. Do we have any other nominations today?
I have a
Adam,
question
Penelope.
for Emily. Can I ask
Can we kill
Emily a question?
Please do.
Did you say that you think that your information last night was incorrect?
I don't know if my information is correct or not. I spent the first day trying to figure out, I spent the first 2 days trying to figure out if it was a Vortox game, because the only way I could get a 0 is if it was a Vortox game or I was not sitting next to a Nodashi, I believe. I don't know. There was reasoning. I don't know if my information is correct or incorrect. I believe that Joss is telling the truth. I believe that the savant is telling the truth. I don't know if Crystal's telling the truth, so I thought it pertinent to add that information.
So you got a 0 last night?
I got a 0 both nights, yes.
Okay, I nominate Aggie. And my reasoning is I think that Aggie is the Nodashi.
Okay.
Can we just we've had a couple of requests to speak before that nomination.
Oh, sorry,
that we're
yeah.
waiting to
By all
speak. So
means.
can we have
Sorry
Jack and
about
then
that.
Crystal and then that nomination?
Okay, so my statement was I would like to nominate Aggie. So I'm just going to add to this. I believe that I have received wrong information and right information has been given out. So I believe that Aggie has poisoned me. I am the clockmaker, and I've received that the demon is sat next to the minion, which would mean that Emily is the minion. However, I don't believe that.
Wait, does that mean that? Wait, what do we think Duke is?
Duke.
I'm still the town crier, and I am not sitting like the clockmaker information only makes sense if Adam, like Adam was the original demon, so that's where it points towards.
So Duke
so
is
that makes either Emerald or
we still have someone waiting to speak, please.
Crystal, your point.
The point I was going to make is that Adam cannot be both the demon and the evil twin. I think he's going for it. I was snake charmed. I picked the. He said that he was originally the demon who got snake charmed. However, you can't be a snake charmer in an evil twin conflict. So what he's saying does not add up, and it was used in Joss's defense, and that's why I wanted to bring it around that he can't have it the way he's saying it. It's not adding up.
Okay, so 2 people want to nominate 1 person. Which one of you is doing it?
Fight it out.
I will not. I'll do the nomination.
Okay, Lainey, are you happy for Jack to do the nomination?
That is fine with me.
Okay, Jack's dead. And Aggie is now up for nomination. So
I should have taken it. I'm sorry, Jack.
Okay, Duke's not the witch.
Right. Aggie, would you like to defend yourself, please?
Definitely. I don't want to die. I'm an information gathering character, and I think my information was correct.
Okay, short and sweet. So, you know the drill. We need 6 votes if you want to execute Aggie. Votes for Aggie. Duke.
No, thank you.
Jack.
I'm going to spend my dead vote.
Okay.
Well, that's confident.
That's 1. Adam.
No.
Okay, Emerald.
No.
Still 1. Lainey.
Yes.
2. Andrew.
Yes.
3. Crystal.
I vote yes.
That's 4. Tony.
No.
Still 4. Theo.
Yeah.
That's 5. Joss.
Yes.
6. Patrick.
We have enough, no?
Emily.
Yes.
7. Aggie.
No.
Okay, 7 is enough. Aggie's up for execution. Do we have any other nominations?
We've had 5 nominations already today.
Yeah.
Yep, and in the interest of staying on track, I am going to bring the day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Aggie has been executed and the game continues. Everyone go to sleep. Whew, that felt like a very long day.
Oh man, I so wanted that to work. Like,
What, you wanted Theo to get executed?
Come on,
It would have been
that's
very
just the
funny.
best
It
story.
would have been very funny, yeah.
And you are looking for good stories to go in the wiki, so
That is true,
you know.
yeah. Alright, well, Aggie's dead, so we can cross her off the list. So we've got our 2 snake charmers, first of all.
Yep.
Oh, no, yeah, we've got snake charmer, and then we've got witch. So we'll go with Theo first, who is currently... Oh, actually, what is the protocol here? Which snake charmer do we... I suppose
It
Crystal
doesn't matter because it doesn't matter because Crystal is poisoned either way. Theo's the only one that can have effect, so you can do it in either order.
Good point. I'll just send them both a message straight away.
Yep.
Theo chooses Theo.
I think Theo's decided the good team is winning, and is sticking with it.
Well, while we wait for... Oh, no, there it is. Crystal chooses Lainey. Not that it matters. The witch... Tony.
It'll be interesting. 2 kills from 2 from Tony.
Yeah.
A perfect record so far.
Yeah. Emerald. Interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
Okay. Right, so we are now on to our Vigor Mortis, Joss.
Yeah,
And then we've
this
just
is-
got the mathematician after that.
This kill's really interesting as well now.
Yeah.
I do not want to be Joss in this position. I mean, it's probably Andrew, but difficult. It feels wrong regardless.
Yeah. Okay, unsurprising. And then finally we've got Emily. So technically,
Crystal's not malfunctioned because they've not hit, so no malfunctions.
Zero. This is such a weird game. All of the games today have been very, very strange. She's got to be disbelieving this information at this point, right?
Yeah, she absolutely is.
I mean, she's kind of like not wrong. Like the information, while technically correct, is misleading in the pursuit of discovering the demon.
In a set with the Vortox and the Nodashian, she's just not trusting this at all, which is brilliant.
All right, well, so yeah, if you want to kill Andrew, we'll go back up top.
Saying she turned into the witch.
Morning, everybody. We have had a death in the night. Andrew, you have died.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Adam, the philosopher does act before the demon. However, if Tony is an evil minion who got killed by the Vigor Mortis, as you say, I'm poisoned. Which means I didn't duplicate anybody. Which means, and if the juggler got a 0 and I got a 2 as a juggler, it means we have a Vortox. It means it's a Vortox.
Crystal, it would mean that it would either be Lainey or Theo who would be... No, sorry, Lainey or Joss who would be the people that are now poisoned.
No.
We don't have a Vortox, guys.
Who's the mathematician?
Tony was
Can I talk to
minion,
them?
I am the townsfolk neighbor next to Tony.
I would also like to add
you snake
that
charm. You snake charmed, turn into the snake.
Before the demon, but after the demon kills the minion, I become poisoned.
You would have been the demon. You would have been the demon at that point.
How would I have been the demon if I philosophered myself into the juggler? Hello.
I think we need to stop listening to Adam. He's throwing a lot of shade around.
If I had turned myself into the snake charmer, it would not have worked because I would have been poisoned when the demon killed Tony. Even if I had, my snake charmer ability would not be working. I am not functioning if Tony is a minion. So you can't have it both ways, Adam. Everything you say is contradicting itself.
Also, the math got a 0,
Crystal,
right?
I really disrespect.
Yes. Andrew, you said you were the
guys
savant.
can kill me, but point in fact, if Adam is saying Tony is a minion, I am the townsfolk neighbor next to Tony. I am poisoned.
I'm claiming seamstress, by the way. So, yeah.
I'd like to...
Andrew, you were the savant.
Yes.
And Crystal,
I really need
what are you officially claiming? I'm sorry.
Yes, I was the philosopher. I philosophered myself into the juggler. I got a 2. I juggled Emerald as the dreamer, myself as the juggler, Emily, Duke, and Jack all as the Vigor Mortis.
So I just want to clarify a couple points.
You duplicated my role, though.
Guys, can I really just clarify a couple of points?
Go for it.
I don't mean to do this as like a storyteller and anything but two things. Snake Charmer goes, so Philosopher turn themselves into the Snake Charmer. The Snake Charmer still go before the demon. You would get to select the demon, turn into the demon, and then kill Tony. At that point is when the poison would have kicked in. And Tony's poison would have gone to Lainey or Joss because Theo is the witch. So, with all that information and the fact that you claim to turn yourself into a juggler, the juggler would have been on their first day, they then get to do their juggle. You hadn't juggled up to that point, so you wouldn't have got your information until last night. And I didn't hear you juggle yesterday.
Of course I didn't juggle yesterday. I was going to die.
Yeah, but you have to juggle on the first day as the juggler.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't get anything.
Alright. I nominate myself for execution.
Can we keep talking? Because I don't know if nominations are open, but, like, I want to talk to some people.
Well, we have had a nomination, so we are going to see it through and vote on it. There'll then, if you wish, be an opportunity to speak privately. But it's been called, so we've kind of got to run it. So, Crystal, do you want to explain your reasoning?
I'm nominating myself for execution because I am happy to die. I think Adam is trying very, very, very hard to throw sus on me. And his logic on if I had snake armored myself into a demon, then Tony's death, I mean, I wouldn't have known Tony was my minion, but whatever, would have caused someone else to be poisoned. I'm of the belief that I am the poisoned person because Adam is claiming Vigor Mortis and minion. I am leaning, however, toward there being a Vortox in play, but regardless of all of that, Adam's information isn't adding up. Adam pulled me into a sidebar. He told me he was a snake charmer. He snake charmed Patrick night 1 and Theo night 2. Then he became public saying I'm actually the Vigor Mortis who got snake charmed, and then said that I was lying about our sidebar. I am never friendly towards someone who calls me a liar by saying what we said in a sidebar. I'm sorry. I don't approve of that kind of play. It gets my back up a little bit. So I am willing, if this is what he's aiming for anyway, I'm 100% certain that Adam is evil. Either way, go ahead and kill me. I'm okay with it.
Okay. All right. Pretty lengthy explanation there. Does anyone want to jump in quickly before we do the vote?
As the savant, back Crystal 100%. I think Crystal is telling the truth.
I think Emily's
I think it's pretty obvious that Adam.
I was just trying to ask Tony if he'd use his ability, and can we in the future just get some opportunity to talk without immediately jumping into noms, because
Yeah.
confirmation from just a tiny question, and it was just Adam and Crystal going after each other the whole day.
Okay, we're going to vote on Crystal. So 7 living players, 4 votes required. Votes for Crystal, beginning with Tony.
No, thank you.
Theo.
No.
Joss.
Yes.
That's 1. Patrick.
Nope.
Emily.
Sure.
That's 2. Aggie.
No.
Duke. Sorry, Duke, can you repeat that?
No, thank you.
Okay. Adam.
I'll let the rest of the town slide it. No.
Okay, Emerald.
No.
Lainey.
No.
Andrew.
No.
And Crystal.
I vote yes.
That's 3. Not enough. Okay, feel free to disperse.
At the moment, I'm feeling like it's Joss as the demon, Tony, Emily, and Adam as the minions.
Interesting.
I agree.
Yeah.
Emily as a minion? I don't think Emily is a minion.
Really? It
think Joss
feels
is
like
the
she's been trying to defend Joss a lot. She jumped on me the minute Adam said anything about it, and her mathematician info doesn't really line up anyway.
I thought we thought
Emily's-
Patrick was a minion, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Adam
Oh,
said
you're right,
that.
because the Oracle info.
Is there
no, I think-
If
I'm
there's
the Oracle, by the way, so you're not getting any new info on that front.
Okay.
I believe that there is a Cerenovus. There have been things that make it seem like there's probably a Cerenovus.
I would really like to know because
claimed to be Cerenovus?
No, nobody has.
No. I really want to know if this is Cerenovus because that will help disprove or disprove Emily, because my information on the first night was that, or first day, was that nobody has malfunctioned so far, which lines up
here's
with
the thing.
Emily's mathematician 0.
I believe
The whole reason that I think it's Joss is because Emily's information is bad, and I think that Joss is the Nodashi poisoning Emily.
Oh.
It's the whole reason I think it's Joss.
But if Emily's
Sorry, if 2 people are under the assumption that all abilities on the first night were correct, I was the clockmaker and the demon is sat next to a minion.
Which
Now,
would
if we're currently assuming that Pat and Duke are evil, then that would mean that Joss, Emily, Aggie, and myself
I don't.
are.
Wait,
I don't
hold on.
think
Why is
Duke's
Duke evil? I don't think Duke's evil.
I thought it was
I would
two
also-
evil people dead. Is our
Duke was killed on the first day by a witch, and then the witch continued. So Duke is certainly not the witch witching himself.
Patrick and Tony is the evil.
I definitely
Oh, sorry,
we have
Patrick.
no
Confirms
Nodashi.
it's probably Patrick and Tony.
From my
You guys-
perspective, the
Can I
Oracle.
get a word, please? So there, you can't think there's a Nodashi and think I'm evil, right? I was killed the first night. You can't have your cake and eat it.
Has Emerald claimed? Not that I suspect them.
Has claimed to me, yeah.
Yeah, I've claimed.
Emerald, did
The
you-
only person I don't have a claim from is Lainey.
Someone asking me a question?
I was just asking if you claimed publicly or not.
Do you think I should?
I don't know what you are. I can't remember if you claimed publicly.
Emerald doesn't have to. That's fine.
Yeah, I've
Who's
claimed to
collecting
Duke.
claims privately? I can claim privately if someone's collecting.
Yeah,
all the
this
claims.
is Duke. Yeah,
That's fine.
thanks.
Yeah.
So the thing that I keep coming back to is Aggie. Okay, so Aggie's obviously not the demon because we executed Aggie, and there were the Oracle and got a 2 at the point when Duke, Patrick, and Tony were dead. With that being said, I highly doubt that Duke was the witch and witched himself because the witching continued, so we know that. So it's very unlikely that the witch would target another minion. Therefore, if the Oracle is correct and not sitting next to an Odashi, which would be me or Duke, or they weren't randomly poisoned or something, then their information would be correct, meaning Tony and Patrick were evil. And so that's the strongest thread of info that I have.
Okay, that still leads to Joss, I feel like, because he's sitting next to Patrick.
Okay, but also, I mean, whatever. I trust Joss, but I don't know. I could be wrong in that.
Do you have info that leads you to trust Joss?
Can I just ask, from somebody who's not Adam, Crystal, or Theo, can you tell me what the claim situation is between Adam and Theo? Because I know that there's evil twin stuff and snake charmer stuff, and I'm having a hard time following.
I've been paying a lot of attention to this. I think I can clarify.
Thank you.
So Theo has claimed that he is the good twin snake charmer. Did not hit the demon at any point, obviously. Adam is claiming that he started as the demon and got snake charmed. Now, so if we're going to kill them, we should kill Adam then Theo, assuming we have time to do that many executions. If we're not going to kill them, then we have two people we shouldn't kill, unless there's a pit hag, that messes stuff up. But anyway, I actually wanted to ask Theo, who did you choose on the first night?
So for I think it's only been 3 nights, right? The 3 nights have been myself, Lainey, myself.
Theo, you asked the question. I'm sorry that I didn't answer it. What was your question?
I can't remember now.
Sorry,
yeah.
I just
Do you have any reasons to trust Joss besides just instincts?
I mean, Joss claimed, so first day, because I got a 0 the first night, I said, hey, the artist should come talk to me. And then Joss came and talked to me and said that they wanted to use their question today. So then they said that they wanted to ask about the bottom half of the circle, and I was like, okay, unless you have something else. And I was still trying to figure out if it was a Vortox. So my only reason to trust Joss is because they seemed truthful. I don't know. I'm at a 65% trust of Joss right now. So
and also Joss's info lines up to support Adam's info that he was the demon from the start of the game.
Yeah, Adam, or not Adam, Andrew, what was your day 2 info?
My day 2 info. Last night, a juggler was shown a 1. As far as I know, that was false, because I have not heard of a juggler who was shown a 1. And the other thing, which I therefore believe is true, is that last night an in-play roll was duplicated.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Is that possible that that was a pit hag trying to duplicate something?
Well,
it doesn't say it tried to be duplicated. It says an in-play roll was duplicated.
Crystal, when did you... Oh, she's not in here. When did Crystal transform?
Supposedly that night. That would that lines up with what Crystal is saying.
We have a pit hag to change the demon.
Pit hag can't duplicate in-play rolls, though.
Ben, at this point, I think I just want to nominate myself.
Okay, well, to be honest, I was about to say that that we're probably going to get everyone back in and start nominations very shortly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought they were open.
Well, they are, basically. They're always open, really. I just prompt people to start nominating to move the game forwards.
I'd like to nominate and kill Joss today.
I'm going to collar those guys down there and tell them that we're going to start nominating in about 30 seconds.
As I just really not...
Hey guys,
Snake
30
charmer.
seconds, then we're going to talk nominations.
I think
So,
I just want to
10 on day 2.
Sorry, and I don't mean to be like super clear about things. It's just hard to follow when everybody's like.
I agree.
It's S&V, so you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have some nominations, please.
I have one question for Crystal first. Crystal, what night did you transform?
Night 2.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask or say something before you guys do that? I don't get why you're trusting like part of my info, but not all of it. Like I just don't get why you're basing everything around Patrick and stuff if you don't trust all of my info. Why are you trusting part of it but not all of it, guys?
I'm trusting all of it.
I think
Because you're pushing to get your...
Also, to be clear, we're not trusting any of it. We're trusting that the Oracle saw Patrick as evil and Tony as evil. We're not trusting that you saw them as minions or whatever.
And Adam, I also think that if you were trying to get the good twin executed, you make it as believable as possible, and you would give us the correct stuff apart from the crucial bit of the being the minion.
Fair enough.
So I think that makes
I
sense.
nominate myself, Ben.
Okay, Adam, would you like to elaborate?
No, let's just kill me. So hopefully then you'll be able to find out from the Oracle's information that I'm good tonight, and then you know you can go ahead and kill Theo.
I didn't have the Oracle's information because you killed me yesterday.
Adam, if you're Serenovus, just break madness.
Okay, right.
Guys.
So, we're going to vote on Adam. There are 7. Wow, only 7? There are 7 living players. So, just 4 votes required to murk Adam. Votes for Adam. Emerald.
Yes.
1. Lainey.
Yes.
2. Andrew.
No.
Crystal.
I vote yes.
That's 3. Tony.
No.
Theo.
Yeah.
That's 4. Joss.
Yes.
And that's 5. Patrick.
No.
Still 5. Emily.
It's not needed, no.
5. Aggie.
No.
Duke.
No, thank you.
Adam.
Yes, please.
6 votes for Adam. That is enough. Do we have any other nominations today?
I would dare never nominate.
Going once. Twice. Last call, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Adam, you are dead. You've been executed, and you are dead. Everyone go to sleep. Gotta say, I've seen some ballsy plays in my time, but that whole I was the snake charmer bit was pretty impressive from Adam.
Yeah, Ben, I don't know if you've seen what I've just typed up to the chat, but if I'm in Joss's position right now, I do the same thing again.
Yep.
I claim to be snake charmed, claim the actual minions, claim the actual bluffs, and then you can just turn around and go, either Theo or Crystal has turned into the demon.
Yeah, that's.
You just need to work out which one it is.
We'll see if Joss actually does that. Right, so our 2 still completely irrelevant snake charmers.
Yeah, I mean Theo can still hit Joss here, which is really fun.
Yeah. Let's go with Crystal first. We don't know. So Joss, interestingly, although sadly, no effect. Let's see who Theo picks.
Sad times.
Yeah.
That is now a malfunction for Emily. We've got a 1. That and White Snow has just asked that question at exactly that moment in time. If Theo hits Joss, Theo becomes the demon. Because Crystal's hits Joss, that's a malfunction due to someone else's ability. Because Crystal is poisoned due to the Joss killing Tony. Just to add all the just Theo being like, nah. I'm assuming that's him saying he's going to pick himself. But it's correct too.
Okay. Right. So next up we've got our witch. Where's Tony? Tony.
Yeah, and I mean, it'd be interesting to see who Joss chooses tonight as well, because there's like no suspicion whatsoever on like Lainey and Emerald really.
Tony's taking forever again.
Yeah.
Lainey. Okay.
Tony's gone for Lainey.
Yep.
Interesting. Got that.
Okay, so we're now down to Vigor Mortis. That's Joss. What do you got for us, Joss? Oh, I really hope it's Emerald.
Emily is probably the right choice because I mean, Joss doesn't know that, but it's stopping that. Otherwise, Emily will confirm that Crystal's just picked the correct demon, like because you got a 1. So good times.
Yep, good play. So we'll just hang around for 10 or 15 seconds. to give Joss the impression that stuff may or may not have happened afterwards. Whew, this has been intense. It's getting a bit shirty up there, isn't it?
It's just a little bit.
Yeah, getting a bit antsy.
Yeah. Also, good work, chat, on helping each other out with rules questions that we don't have time to see.
Yeah.
It's appreciated.
Okay, I think we can go back up now. Oh, we've nearly broke 100 viewers as well. That'll be. Hopefully, we will. All right, Town Square. Hello. Good morning, Emily.
Good morning.
Internet.
Okay, that's not a surprise. So Crystal, you have some information to reveal for everybody.
I was the philosopher at the beginning of the game. This is correct. I went around to people asking if they wanted to share information with me as the juggler, or if they had a once per game ability. That way I could become someone to duplicate if I found one, but I did not find one. However, our town crier died to the witch. So I told Duke that I had philosophered myself into the town crier. I did not actually do that. I did, as Adam correctly guessed, philosopher myself into the snake charmer.
Which would make it impossible for Theo to have snake charms that night, correct?
Correct.
So
I am still a snake charmer. My picks were Jack, because Patrick had nominated Jack, and Jack had been a bit dodgy when I was trying to get a juggle claim from him. Then I picked Lainey as someone who I knew nothing about, and then last night I picked Joss.
You picked Joss last night?
I picked Joss last night, yes, because he's once again someone I know nothing about who is still living.
Okay, then I feel like it could be Emerald?
Wait, Lainey, can you repeat what you got from your juggle, please?
I mean, I hadn't claimed publicly yet, but...
Oh, sorry, I got confused.
So wait, okay, so Crystal was Sarah Novist. Which days? Just the one?
I was never Sarah Novist.
Yeah, Crystal never claimed anything.
The plan that I came up with Duke was to say that I had turned myself into the juggler, but that he would know I was the town crier. However, the truth was that I did snake charmer.
Okay, I have
By public, I was supposed to be the juggler. To Duke, I was supposed to be the town crier. In reality, I was demon hunting.
Okay, I have a question, mostly for the town in general. If you are still to believe that Adam was snake charmed as a demon or something, and I am the witch, I would like to propose that I am the one to nominate today, and my ability will go away tomorrow. So I'll just nominate who we want to kill today.
Sure. I have a couple questions.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I agree with that, Theo. I think because I think you're good. But I've got a question for Jack. Can you just repeat everything about yourself?
So hi, I'm Jack. I'm from the UK. I'm about 20 years old. So
also extremely shady.
I am the least shady individual, but I am the clockmaker, and my information on night one was a 1, which means that the demon is sat next to a minion. With 2 people saying that all information on night 1 is correct.
Yes.
And we believe that Tony and Patrick are evil. That would put Crystal, Theo, Joss, and Emily as suspicious.
I think it's Joss Patrick.
I have another proposal, but I'd like to hear from Lainey first, if you're willing to speak.
It's not useful.
Are you sure?
The information that I have is only useful if it's a Vortox game.
I would like to point out some useful advice.
Okay, so my current theory, based on Crystal's information and Jack's information, and my personal belief that Adam is definitely 100% a minion, is that Emerald is the demon.
Okay, I want to counter that by just pointing out that if we think Tony's a minion that died at night, Crystal could easily be Vigor Mortis poisoned as the snake charmer, so we can't read that much into her.
I feel like
So here's what
I think the best thing to do here is execute Emerald today and Joss tomorrow, just because if Crystal is somehow sober, I don't want to let her be able to pick Emerald tonight.
Why are we letting Crystal live full
Emerald
stop
and
is the
Joss,
question. I
for
already
sure.
said she must have been. I already pointed out that she became the snake charmer and then must have been the one to select me, and she's now admitting she did become the snake charmer. But you guys are missing the point that she must have been the one to select me.
Yes.
And also, my information about who the minions are has proven to be correct so far because there was an
Because
oracle
you are
information
the
out.
fellow minion.
Adam
God,
is.
You got like. I admit there is a chance in some world that is the case, but you guys are completely excluding me when I am coming out straight away is like I was like
Don't worry,
pointing
Adam,
out
I believe
who the
you.
minions are
Dude,
and pointing
can
out
I
everything
use-
else.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Adam. I apologize.
It's all good. That was me done, Emily.
I want to know what Duke thinks about this because Adam's information makes a lot of sense if Crystal did snake charm Adam.
I just don't believe that happened because I believe that Theo is the good twin. That it just makes
Wow.
so much sense with my information.
But why do you believe that?
Because we have no evidence of a Cerenovus, which
Maybe
would mean that
Theo
there is
is
a twin
Nova,
there.
thinking he's the good twin.
Andrew, I
You
tell you
can't
what,
do
do me a
that.
favor.
Do that.
Andrew, do me a
That's
favor.
not how Cerenovus works.
Andrew, we know Theo isn't the demon, so do me a favor. Kill Crystal tonight and then Emerald tomorrow. That would be my request.
Really?
As
I
someone-
still feel like
Adam,
Yes,
the
but
picks
the
are
problem
Emerald
is-
and Joss.
Adam, you know Clockmaker got a 1. Why do you want to
I
kill
think-
me if you're not a
I
minion?
need a question.
I don't know Clockmaker got a 1. Like I
Okay,
don't
and
I think
also,
we should kill Joss.
if I'm the demon with Adam as my minion, as some people said, I pushed very heavily to get Adam killed and to stop the good twin play. Like I led that push against the good twin being executed, which would have lost us the game. If I'm the demon, I do not do that.
I agree with
Emerald,
that.
have you like publicly claimed that?
Joss is.
No,
If you
I
are-
haven't.
Why would
If you
I'm
are
not
there
planning on it.
right now, please God break madness because if you do, that will give us so much information.
If we have
Me?
two
I think-
minions, there's no madness to break.
and my point is that I think that's what whoever's claiming to be.
think-
Who's the Clockmaker?
Jack.
Who's the person?
I'm
claim
the
Clockmaker.
Clockmaker.
So
Okay.
you still
The
you used to be in
evils
Cerenovus.
alive are.
I
just
think
to be clear.
Aggie was a minion.
I've not been Cerenovus. I have blamed
Jack.
this on every single day.
Yeah, Jack. I just want to point
Who
out
claimed
as an
a
evil.
seamstress of?
I am seamstress, and I think
yeah.
Aggie is evil
Okay.
because she got a 2 on the first night, right? Or the second?
Have you used your ability, Tony?
No, I died.
Oh,
first
right.
night.
That's right. I
I
forgot
think
that part.
Tony.
Well, I believe
Okay,
Tony
so-
is
and
evil
Joss
because
are
of
the kills
information I
here.
got.
So, guys,
Right.
Yeah.
sorry if I could just have
Okay,
your
I
attention.
nominate Emerald.
Oh, I was going to say I'd like to nudge you towards nomination. Sorry, who said that?
Theo.
Okay, Theo, tell us why you have chosen Emerald.
I feel like the best kills here are Emerald and Joss.
Okay,
That's basically it.
okay,
think
Emerald,
everything
your
else
defense,
is
please.
I mean, I think I'm quite clearly not on the same team as Adam. So I think this is, if you're going up Clockmaker and that's why you're killing me, I think that's silly. I think as the people next to them, people that we know are minions, Joss and Crystal are the ones I'd be looking at. I think Josh is more likely just because Crystal seems like semi-confirmed by Savant. I think Josh is a much better kill than me.
And I will 100% confirm Emerald is not any evil player. That's why we need to kill Crystal.
Okay, votes for Emeralds. There are 5 living players, just 3 votes required. Here we go. Lainey.
No.
That's 0. Andrew.
No.
Crystal.
I vote yes.
That's 1. Tony.
No.
Theo.
Yeah.
2. Joss.
Yes.
3. Patrick.
No.
Emily.
No.
Aggie.
No.
Duke. Duke. Duke?
For the time.
Oh, I think you
Duke,
broke it
you're
up a bit
cutting
there.
out.
I'm assuming that was probably a no. I'd be surprised if it was a 1. If it was a yes. Adam
No.
and Emerald.
No.
So that's 3 votes for Emerald, just enough. Do we have any other nominations today?
I think someone should nominate Joss, but I can't.
I'll nominate Joss.
Okay, who's that? Emerald?
Yep.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Joss, or would you like someone else to do it on your behalf?
No, I can do it. I'm gonna come out now. I'm the sage, so I think it's great if I'm left alive because the demon either because I think I'm the most likely good player here, so I don't really know why I'm nominated. But I'm just challenging the demon to kill me tonight. Basically, I think it's most likely Joss based on what we have and the Clockmaker info. I really don't see why people think I'm with Adam, and I don't really get the case against me at all. It seemed a bit silly. I think just based on Clockmaker 1, Joss is a much better kill because we're pretty sure Patrick was some sort of minion.
If Emerald is evil, we don't have enough votes on him anyway because we only got 3 votes and there's 4 evil players.
Joss, your defense, please.
I'm not too sure what to say here. I think that my info has been good the whole time. My clockmaker, my artist question pointed to somebody in the bottom half. It both lines up that Emerald could be the demon due to my info, or Adam could have been the snake charm demon. It works either way. I've been pretty cooperative all game. I still don't think I'm the right choice here, and would honestly rather go after Emerald or Crystal.
Okay. So, Emerald got 3. You need to muster 4 if you wish to execute Joss. Votes for Joss. Patrick?
No.
Emily?
No.
Aggie?
Yes.
That's 1 and a dead vote spent. Duke?
You know, I'm gonna go with it too. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 2 dead votes. That's 2. Adam?
We were at 3 for the other one, right, Ben?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Okay, Emerald?
Yes.
That's 3. Lainey?
Yes, I don't want it to tie.
That's 4. Andrew?
No.
Still 4. Crystal?
I vote yes.
That's 5. Tony?
No.
That's still 5. Theo?
Yeah.
6. Joss?
I vote no.
6 is enough. Joss on the chopping block. Do we have any other nominations?
I still feel like Emerald. It should have gone Emerald then Joss, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, the fact that
I'd rather one of them die.
if it was Emerald, we didn't have enough votes and the fact that people used ghost votes to save Emerald just proves that.
So Theo, you don't think Crystal is being truthful?
How many votes do we have?
No, I think Crystal is
6.
being
I
truthful.
think it's.
If Crystal's being truthful, then we know Joss is not the
No,
demon.
I think she was poisoned by Tony being killed by Vigor Mortis.
Yeah.
So are we gonna do any
That
minion
changed.
panic, or are we just gonna end the game?
So-
do we think?
I do just want to point out, none of the evil players voted for either of that to protect them. So I still think Crystal's the demon, and I would like to kill Crystal, and I would vote.
I
People
think we
used
go
ghost
with.
votes to save Emerald.
No. Tony and Patrick are evil players, and they didn't vote for either of these.
Yeah.
I don't.
Going once.
I voted for Joss. It has to be Emerald or Joss, and
It doesn't have to be.
Emerald
Can I
It
nominate
could be
Crystal?
Was it?
Emerald
Yeah.
was
Right,
one
I
of the
believe we've
first
just
people
had
to
a
make a
nomination,
claim to
guys.
me.
If I can just have a moment of quiet. Who just nominated?
Joss nominated Crystal.
Okay, Joss, tell us why you've nominated Crystal.
Those votes to save Emerald was weird, to say the least. And I again think Crystal is a better choice than I am, though I would even appreciate a tie on the vote. And then we can go after Emerald tomorrow.
Absolutely don't tie it. That's sus as hell.
That's.
Okay.
Yeah,
demons.
don't tie it. We've wasted that vote.
Crystal, your defense, please.
Logically, I would agree that an open snake charmer claim that has also been caught in a lie is a great kill for the good team. But we have 6 on Joss. Let's keep 2 in execution. Whether it's me or Joss, you guys decide.
Okay, so votes for Crystal. 7 votes.
Even if
required.
Joss isn't it, it's not worth using the ghost votes. here.
Tony,
There's gonna be 4
No.
evil votes here.
Theo,
No.
Joss.
Yes.
That's 1. Patrick.
No.
Still 1. Emily.
No.
Still 1. Adam.
No.
Emerald.
No.
Lainey.
No.
Andrew.
No.
And Crystal.
Yes.
Okay, 2 is not enough. Looks like Joss is going to be executed today. Do we have any other nominations?
I think Theo's the last one that can nominate, right?
I believe
No, I've
Theo
already
and Lainey
nominated.
have not. No. Oh, is it just Lainey then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
sorry.
haven't nominated yet today, but I don't intend
Lainey and Crystal. Would either of you two like to nominate?
to. No, thank you.
No.
Going once. Going twice. Let's call for nominations. Okay, Joss, you have been executed, and I can now confirm that the game is over.
What?
The team just won.
We did it!
Goody.
Wow, what a game! Right, I believe. I mean, Ed, would you? We're getting a lot of feedback from somebody there. Emily, can you please mute yourself? Thank you. Right, so Ed, since you're so good at it, do you want to explain what went down there?
Oh, this was just so much fun. I'm going to admit, we put in quite a strong evil team. With an evil team of Joss as the Vigor Mortis, Tony as the Witch, Patrick as the Pit Hag, and Adam as the evil twin that had seen Theo as the Snake Charmer. And so we kind of counteracted that slightly by giving them really not great bluffs to make them really work for it. So the bluffs they had were Artist, Dreamer, and Barber, in case they wanted to try and force a Fangu impression that there was an outsider in play. That just got really entertaining, just because Adam went for that Snake Charmer claim as the demon getting Snake Charmed, which, to be fair, almost worked. You've got to give him credit for that. Obviously, I mean, you can see all the roles there. I think everyone claimed openly what they were. No one could, apart from Crystal, at any point lied, which is rare. I don't remember the last time I saw a Sex and Violence game where everyone
Hang on.
publicly.
I want to call you out on that. I lied a ton.
Hang on.
Publicly.
Is the Grimoire wrong?
No.
Grimoire has me and Andrew backwards. Or wait, what?
No, it's just.
Lainey is the sage.
Yeah, it's just been split up. The names are below the tokens. Just that when this got flipped to visible, it just shifted slightly.
Yeah,
right.
I was evil twin, guys. You never worked it out.
Sorry.
So that was joyous. Like, you should have seen the chat explode when Adam went for the Snake Charmer play.
Mate, honestly, the chat was like, "What a ballsy play!"
Especially when you ticked over to 5 being just enough votes, and it was like, "Oh my god!"
Evil twin?
Sorry?
Who's the evil twin?
Adam was the evil twin.
I totally thought I blew it.
Alright, and Emerald was the sage, and Lainey was the juggler, and Andrew was the savant, and okay, caught up.
Yeah, it's just
to talk about that play for
Okay, that's great.
just to talk about that play for 1 second, then, Ned.
Yeah, I mean, there's two things that were really beautiful there, and actually the thing that I was really hoping was going to happen, Joss, was that the night after Adam was executed, that you were just going to come out to the town and go, "I'm the actual demon. I actually got Snake Charmed," and just throw shade at Theo and Crystal.
I almost did.
Like, I thought that it was the sort of thing you might do. That was just awesome. Like, that was a really good game, given how badly it looked like it was going when a random nomination took out the Pit Hag on day one.
There's a logic behind that nomination.
I had such amazing plans for you all. Such amazing plan.
Yeah, there was a horrible silence where, like, the nomination happened, Duke died, and just the entire evil team was just silent. And I was just like, "Oh, guys, there's nothing you can even do about this."
So why did Emily get a 0 when I used my philosopher ability?
Because you philosophered into the Snake Charmer. Theo at that point became drunk through your philosopher ability, but because he didn't pick Joss, he didn't malfunction. The mathematician specifies that you have to malfunction due to someone else's ability. So the only reason a Snake Charmer malfunctions is if they pick the demon and it doesn't work.
Okay.
You know as well.
So in this case, because Theo on that night picked himself, I think that might have been the night.
I picked myself every single night except like once on Lainey.
Yeah, it was either the night you picked Lainey or the night you picked yourself. And then because we had that situation, it just seemed like more fun to give Evil the get out clause. Bearing in mind, Adam and Theo had already had the conversation about it's good twin Snake Charmer. Like, the Evil team can use that to get out if they need to. We thought, actually, when Tony was killed by the Vigor Mortis, clearly we were going to poison you, Crystal, so that Theo got his ability back, and Adam could still, if he wanted to, take advantage of that and give Theo the get out to join the evil team.
Okay, so I believe we're now 15 minutes ahead of schedule, right, Ed?
Yep.
Fantastic. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to move myself into the private channel. We're going to take 15 minutes with nothing happening, and then we're gonna play our last game of Trouble Brewing. But before that happens, I just want to say several of you in here have played 3 or 2 games, and even those of you who played 1 game as well, thank you so much for coming and playing with us. I really appreciate it. I had a brilliant time running games for you. I hope you enjoyed it too. I also want to just point out that Adam, who has been in all 3 of these games, is the reason why this stream no longer looks like ass. He spent pretty much half a day going through all of this with me and helping me make it look nice and neat and tidy, and I just want to say thanks, heartfelt thanks for that, Adam. But even better, in 2 weeks' time, Adam will be streaming on this channel at... What is the time again, Adam?
Yes, 4 o'clock Eastern.
4 o'clock
whatever that works
Eastern.
out to be in
So
Eastern
that's-
US. Whatever
yeah.
that works out to be in your world.
Yeah, whatever that works out to be in your world. In America, it's roughly dinner time. So yeah, fortnight from now, Adam will be on running games, and then on the first Saturday of next month, and indeed on the first Saturday of every month, I will be running games as well. Stick around, because in 15 minutes' time, we're going to have our final game. Thank you, and goodbye for 15 minutes.